My name is Renson Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights Channel. Now, as promised, we are going to talk about unemployment and the different types of unemployment that exists. So within the explanation, you will be able to see the connection, and you will be able to see why we would have make a statement concerning that, stating that the government presently is responsible for the high rate of unemployment that exists within our society. Number one, there are three types. I'm going to label them: frictional unemployment, structural unemployment, and cyclical unemployment. Now, frictional unemployment is when you're between jobs. Let's say you start a project and one of the project come and close off, and you're waiting for the next one to start. So that lag between the two are frictional unemployment. Now, that is something that you can't get away from, but you could plan knowing it. So the planning stage come in where it becomes seasonal. Like we say, it has certain jobs that is seasonal. You could plan for the time space between. So I hear people labeling and calling, hey, it has seasonal unemployment. No, it is frictional, and there is mainly a characteristics of frictional employment. Now, structural employment consists of where certain skills become outdated, and it really need new technological advancement. Let me say, long time it used to have people using pickaxe. Now with a backhoe and bulldozer, tractors. These are the equipment they use to farm lands now. It's not as old traditional way where they used to pick up a pickaxe. No. Now there is a other side to structural unemployment. The next side to structural unemployment is when industries start to close down. And that is it. They close down based on the factor that, alright, certain things become new. And the part of it that we keep on pointing out to the general public is this, is that structural unemployment could also exist when, let me say, the government start to close down jobs and not opening up no alternative to the population. So there's another side of this, cyclical unemployment. Like when it is regulated by demand and supply. There are certain times that certain products are within the demand, and that is within the business chain. Now it is also within economies too, where it is you'll see a rise and fall about different products. And as I say, the government could buffer these zones by strategic planning. And the problem with it is that they understand these principles so well that they can and they could put things in place to buffer it. So when we say that right about now the rate or the height of employment that exists within our country in Trinidad and Tobago, that the government is responsible for it, this is the reason why. Now these is things that they would have known, and even if they know, they could get the technical capability. They have the technical capabilities within their reach. All they have to do is use it. So the laying off of all these public servants and them within the different ministries, let me say hospital, TTSTT, and they're not providing something else for these people to grab onto, or opening up opportunities within our economy for these people who are laid off to gravitate to. This is an inactive government. And this is not something that we should ascribe to within our society. We need something with a vision. We need somebody within the domain that care about the citizens. Money is now look was again some people sometimes to regularize. Now that is one aspect. But what about the job aspect? Why they're not generating certain things in a particular way that we will be able to make something, because the GDP within Trinidad and Tobago is $21 billion. $21 billion. That's the GDP, the gross domestic product. I get it right. Gross domestic product is 21 billion. How much the average citizen is benefiting from this? Why the government ain't providing jobs? Why you closing down jobs within a pandemic? Again, as I say, this is the Workers' Rights channel, and from time to time we'll be providing content like this so you could understand what we are speaking about, and for you to make the correct decision. Watch what is taking place, and it's actually looking like if this is engineered, if you was to study the principles between the two. So stay tuned. We will be providing more content like this to you, the people. Thank you very much. My name is Renison Jeffrey, and this is the Workers' Rights channel. If you didn't subscribe yet, subscribe now.